Today, I am here to tell you about the monthly anime shows that I have been watching. These are my monthly wrap-ups, the shows I've been watching this month. But before we get started, I just wanted to say, I know it's been a while since I've made a long-form video. I've been really trying to regroup and refocus my content long form when it comes to YouTube. If you want more monthly videos, then don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Okay, so with all that being said, let's jump into the video now. Listen, the second I start recording, I sneeze. Hello guys, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Let me know how your month is going. Mine has its ups and downs, let's just say that. I have been watching one particular show that is action-based. It is also shonen and comedy, and that is Spy Family Season 2. If you haven't seen the show and you want something that you can watch every week that makes you feel good, that gives you a good laugh, then Spy Family is for you. So basically, Spy Family in a nutshell is a family, but they're a mock family of a spy, an assassin, and a telepath. Spy Family kind of hits everything. It hits the action, the comedy, and the lovable characters. Next, we have romance. So this one has been kind of a difficult one for me to find this month because I feel like a lot of the romance shows that I've watched are at least this new season, aren't pure romantic. But I have been watching one and I was really pleasantly surprised by it. The girl I like forgot her glasses. The animation overall is really top notch. Like, I was so surprised with the quality of this one. It's very cute, very innocent. I'm a sucker for a good, sweet romance. This boy sits next to this girl that he has a crush on in the back of the classroom, and one day in school she forgets her glasses. And so what happens after that is she talks to him for the first time and he helps her through the day while she's like basically unable to see anything without her glasses. Seeing their relationship develop, it's so cute. If you want something that's lighthearted, that's sweet, then I would definitely check this one out. I'm a little bit late on the game with this one by like a year. I think this came out in 2022. This one is called Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie. I was drawn to this one because of the animation. The animation style is exactly the kind of style I enjoy watching. It's about a boy who is very clumsy. He has a girlfriend, so it starts off they're in a relationship. She comes off as like this really cute, sweet girl, but she protects him a lot of the times. She keeps him from getting into too many disastrous accidents because he's such a klutz. Yeah, so this one is a very lighthearted anime. I would say it also goes into the category of romantic comedy as well. In the fantasy and science fiction genre, we have Kingdoms of Ruin. This one was also an anime I decided to watch randomly. I read the summary for it and I was like, that sounds interesting. A story about witches versus humans. The first episode blew my mind. Just the first episode alone, I was like, okay, I'm hooked. They did a really great job with that first one. I will warn you guys, it is gory. There is blood and stuff, but I'm sure, you know, a lot of us watching anime, we're pretty used to it by now. For me personally, the first episode, I was like, what is this? How come I haven't heard anyone talk about this? So it follows the story of a human who is the apprentice of a witch. And so he wants to learn magic and do all this stuff. So they live in a world where humans want to eradicate witches. Somewhere along the lines, the humans decide to turn their backs on witches and started killing them off, taking away their powers, things like that. I'm still waiting for the episodes to roll out as they come. I'm holding back a little bit on this one because I want to be able to binge a little bit more rather than, you know, have to wait. I'm a little bit impatient with that. Isekai, reincarnation genre. This one is not a new one on my channel. I have mentioned it before, but that's also because I'm still watching the anime. So this one is Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation. The character dies in their former life and is reincarnated into this new universe, this new world, as a whole other person. His previous life, he was not happy, he was lonely, and this life, he is able to have a bit of a reset, a restart in a new universe, in a new land, as a new person. Okay, so the genre for this one is, yes, isekai, but also it's fantasy. I will say there are some ecchi moments in this one, which is not for everyone. And I think I prefer season 1 so far. Mystery and thriller. I have 3 anime shows that I've been watching in this genre. And I guess that makes sense because we're kind of moving out of the like spooky season. So that makes sense as to why I'm watching more thriller and mystery shows. Number 1, The Apothecary Diaries. Whatever you do out of this entire list, go watch this one. Please. It is so good. Follows this girl who is kidnapped and brought to work as a servant. So she is a herbalist. Yes, I say herbalist because I'm Canadian. The main character ends up being promoted as a lady in waiting. Each episode we watch as the main character solves different mysteries in the palace, different ailments that are going on that people don't understand what's happening. So this one is drama, mystery, and like an undertone of romance, kind of. At least as far as the episodes have released so far. The time just flies by when you watch it. The animation alone is breathtaking, amazing, beautiful. Go watch it, please. Next in the mystery category is Migi and Dali. I feel like people are kind of weirded out by this one, but I have been super into it, and I think it's because I'm a twin. I feel like it's not that often that I watch shows that have twins in it. That's not just some side character or whatever. So it's about a set of twins that are orphaned, and they live in an orphanage, and they end up getting adopted by an elderly couple. But the problem is that the elderly couple only wanted one child. These twins pose as one person, so they're basically like switching sides. Like there's a lot of switcheroo going on. So it's very interesting to watch. They are creepy, like they are weird. But that's what makes it fascinating to watch. This one isn't so like spooky or anything like that. It's just kind of a little bit strange. It's been a while since I've watched an anime with twins. I think the last time I watched an anime with twins was Ouran High School Host Club. So that was a long time ago. Ron Kamenohashi's Forbidden Deductions is another mystery anime I've been watching. This one is more of a true crime type of show. There are some funny moments with this one. I was really surprised. I just laughed. And I didn't think that this show was going to be one of those. I thought it was going to be really serious. We follow a detective. He's like in the low level of detectives, and he wants to prove that he can solve crimes. He ends up reaching out to Ron. He is very talented at solving crimes, like no one else. He went to school and tried to be a detective, but he ended up getting kicked out of his school because he has a really bizarre quirk. I mean, I don't know if it's a quirk, but he has this thing where after he solves a crime, he has an urge to kill the criminal. So that got him kicked out of being a detective. The school was like, yeah, we can't have this. So it's basically these two guys try to solve unsolved crimes. This whole series is such a ride. I have been really enjoying it as someone who enjoys the genre. Hold on, it's getting really dark. It's not that late, but the sun is not happy with me right now. So I'm just gonna get a light. Be right back. Okay, this might be a bit bright, but it's fine. We'll work with this. Next, we have Stardust Telepath. This one I have mentioned on my Instagram before. A lonely girl ends up wishing on a star to meet an alien. She is really fascinated by outer space and aliens and things like that. And the next day, on her first day of school, she ends up getting a transfer student who is an alien. This story is very wholesome. So Umika is the a high school girl, the human, and then you is the alien, and they form a friendship, and it's a very sweet friendship with an undertone of romance there as well, lots of blushing and things like that. Yumika, the human girl, wants to help you, the alien, get back to outer space. She wants to go to outer space as well, so they end up trying to build a rocket. If you want something that is warm, then this one is definitely it. I love the colors in this show, and you, the alien, is so cute. I love her character design. I love the pink hair. I love everything about her. Love her energy. So the next one I'm gonna talk about is called Shy. This one is in the category of superheroes, which I don't think I've ever watched an anime with a super... Oh, no. I watched One Punch Man. I guess he's considered a superhero. But yeah, this one is about a superhero named Shy. She is, as you would imagine, shy, very adorable, always like, She is the superhero representative of Japan. So this show has a bunch of superheroes that represent different countries. I watched the first episode of Shy, and then I just kind of held back on this one. Part of the reason why I held back on this one is because I get super impatient when it comes to like waiting for anime shows to release their episodes. So I have just been waiting for more episodes to come out so I'm not like forgetting what happened because I watch so many shows. This is my current monthly wrap up with anime shows. I will probably be doing more of these in the future. This might end up being like a regular thing where I tell you guys what shows I've been watching. I will say that this month's anime shows, there hasn't really been a show that I'm like, eh. If you guys have any anime shows you want to recommend me and everyone else in the comment section, then please leave them below. Don't forget to be kind and respectful in the comments. Yeah, if you want to support me and my channel, then don't forget to subscribe. And also, if you want to support me and my channel, then don't forget to give me a thumbs up. That lets me know that you guys enjoyed this video. That is it for me for today. I will see you guys in the next video. Much love, guys. Bye. Oh, I'm too old for this.